Okay, this guy's got a pretty like unhealthy clear. Probably gonna go like pot. In all fairness, I wanted to play Jax here because the Jarvan, but I think Jax actually wouldn't have been that good. Because Jarvan has a lot of ability-based damage, and Jax is like anti-auto attack. Not many of them auto attack too much. I'm pretty sure even Cho'Gath E-auto attack, the E damage still goes through.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
They've worked their fingers to the bone, serving a king they'll never meet. I must show them there is more to life.
Sylas is a really OP level 1. Honestly, we could have looked to like full send them, but you always got to be careful like a Cho'Gath, like a 5-man queue. Wasn't for Cho'Gath, I probably wouldn't have been opposed to a mating level.
Minions have spawned.
Morning here, 7:40 a.m. Oh, good morning. Did you stack more than 6 with Cho'Ar? Because isn't it passive that caps at 6? Yes, it is passive that caps at 6. Honest answer, I don't know, yup. I have no idea. I've never factored that in. Because getting like 6 Cho'Gath ults in a game is pretty insane, right? I think starting E is not a bad idea because it gives you 2 passive procs as opposed to 1. And I always like to do it whenever I think that, whenever Blue's about to attack, so you can cancel the auto and you can save some HP. See, that's like 2 forms of damage. First Q, second Q.
The bluer the blood, the sweeter it spills. Conformist swine!
Yeah, your first clear is going to be quite pitiful with Sylas. It's a champion that's all about just picking up kills around the map.
Just sowing the seeds of rebellion.
Top's not in a gankable spot, and mid I'm kind of cautious about because Jarvan could just as easily counter this as he... You know, if it gets countered, we're just doomed. Because Celia pretty hard counters my kit, at least early game especially. This is my E.
There is no king!
Yeah, so pretty underwhelming first clear, I would say. W max is definitely most effective. Nice. Got no flash, so I knew that was just free.
Sometimes you gotta pardon yourself.
If she didn't put that ward there and she walked blindly into that, would have died 100%. Yeah, so first item we're gonna go proto belt, so I could do a alternator. Honestly, I will. I think Dark Seal is a good idea most of the time because it's so cost efficient, but I mean, if you could get first item alternator, especially as like a early game snowballing champion, I think it's damn good. Okay.
Smash the throne! Bad news, Your Highness. It's time to end your blood.
Let him reset it. Yeah, worth to put a Couture there. Because if I'm saving my camp, think about how long this guy stayed in the map. He didn't really get anything there. I mean, he got an assist for throwing a flag, but he's like forced to overstay so heavily.
beautiful a world is without wars.
Yeah, after your first initial, like, pretty weak clear, it starts picking up a lot. It's still warded for a little bit, so obviously it's the best idea to not stick around there.
Their shackles are now my weapons. How's that for irony?
Alright, not bad. I definitely have enough time to go snag the Krugs, I think, and back to the Scuttle.
The upper crust.
Interesting Nami rotation, because she's not supposed to be up here on this timer, but I guess when you're putting lane, it's kind of a strategy, I suppose. Well, because she's up here, I should honestly just look to give the top Scuttle. There's no reason to even look for it. If she wants to rotate for a Scuttle, I don't even think that's that good. Alright, I'll get Dark Seal. Honestly, I am expecting to get a lot of free kills this game. Not a bad idea. I can get some CD, DR, get some damage. I'm playing your main? Really? Really? I actually haven't played too much Sylas jungle. Was Kayn banned? No, I'm currently, since I have 2 challenger accounts playing Kayn, I'm in the process of getting my 3rd one. Whenever I'm not playing on that 3rd account, I'm getting my 4th account to challenger playing no Kayn. No. Dude, it's not a bad idea. Wow. Hit 6. Add heal. Wow, that was everything that could have went wrong there. I didn't assume that they had every single sum.
I died many deaths in my cell. This is nothing.
Because, I mean, they got killed 4 times in lane without Ice using flash. That's pretty rough. Or was the time when your laners die and they use sums, you assume the enemy laner used sums, but I mean, most people won't ping their sum usage, unfortunately, but wow, that was pretty unlucky. It's okay, I'm looking to play off top side anyway, so having to lose a bot isn't really, it's like pretty much what I expected, I guess you could say. A Lemsu, how's it going? It's sad because if I would have killed the Kaisa there, I would have gotten level 6, I would have been able to kill Jarvan there too. But hey, you know, got her flash, so.
I will show them a world without lords or
A lot of doing camps, honestly, just kiting around, waiting for your abilities to come up. Notice Nami's missing, that means she's at top. Oh wait, no, she's not. She's like,
shall inherit the earth.
it appears she do not be at Grub.
An enemy has been slain.
I want to go into top lane here and grab this.
They always said I
Nice, got 1 stack. If Ahri resets, I gotta dip.
Conflict brings truth. Eventually.
All right.
Time for the kings to bow.
Interesting.
I used to be locked up, but I didn't care for it.
Bro, the amount of tilt the teammates have had today is bananas. It's all been the bot laners today.
An enemy has been slain.
Is bot lane a tilting role? The world wants to know.
I'll show you magic.
Ooh. Wonderful. Into their team, I think getting some Omnivamp's not bad, so I'll go Riftmaker.
What can they do to me that they have not done?
The main strength of Sylas is honestly is like power. And once I get to that stage of the game, I'm not too worried. Can't look for bot scud or anything like that, because I mean, oh, maybe I can. Top died pretty fast, but.
Revolution now! Do your walls keep others? We'll bring
Nice, not bad.
cataclysm home.
At the invade, got the kill. Not horrible. It really isn't a bad idea to play off my mid and top. I agree with Janna. Bot lane's definitely like a doomed cause. Yeah, I got a fact check with
One link at a time.
the u.gg, our pro builds, and make sure that I'm itemizing properly my boots. I'm pretty sure you're always supposed to go sort boots. I'm not sure if there's any like reasons not to do that. I mean, I can imagine the scenarios where you want it, but this is definitely not one of them.
No more kings, no more queens, no more mage seekers. It all ends now.
Fucking hit him with the cataclysm.
This is how
3 autos on the tower. Top lane's really ahead. I like it. Two Darksteel stacks. Whoa! This cost-efficient ass item.
I will be the monster they
An ally has been slain.
I do not kneel.
Actually, I don't know why I tried that camp over here. I'm not gonna kill him that fast. Was it that got the kill, Talia? Okay.
Will soon fall.
Or Jarvan. I don't even know. At this point, I don't even know. Oh, that's bad.
Rampage.
Oh, well, they didn't get first tower yet. That's good. I think they're gonna win the feats of strength no matter what, how hard bot lanes lose. So I should pretty much just be willing to give it up.
But let loose a killer. Catch me if you can.
With enough Sylas or Cho'Gath stacks, I should be tanky enough to frontline. Because I know I'm gonna need to tank everything in the front line. That's why I'm gonna get Zanya third.
Topple the hierarchy.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
I am no traitor. I am the true Demacia.
My bad. I accidentally misclicked my E. I can't look. I just saw Nami move. Yeah, Jarvan's not far behind.
Is a man who needs to die.
Aaliyah flash? I should have been able to kill her easy with my E there, but my bad. I like flicked my mouse and it shot out mid instead of left like it should have. I had 2 Cho'Gath stacks.
No more slums, no more dungeons.
Alrighty.
Only sheep need a leader.
Nice, not bad.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
As you guys can see, I'm getting quite large and in charge.
A shepherd with no flock is just an idiot with a stick.
Make sure I use my passive so I can stack this fast.
Destroyed a turret.
Keep my
Question authority. Then
My team's too low to follow up, so it's fine. Hold on to Nami ult. How long can you hold on to ults
I was
for?
born a maid.
I'm too lazy to read right now.
Marcia made me a criminal.
It's like a minute or two. Probably can't contest the dragon, so probably best not to. Go for a third one.
As we think.
Until I get Zanya, I don't think I can do much. Six and 0, Kaisa, 170 CS. Let's chill on that.
After
I really had no
15
TP.
years in the dark, I
Probably
was
just safest to assume that Cho'Gath has TP.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
The Mage Seeker tried to test me once. From the rubble, true order will be born.
Oh, we're definitely getting places. I think I can like work as an engage now with this. Let me get red buff and then go fight the Otacon.
You'll have to kill me.
I can work really well as an engage, so I have 2 options. I can either get Jarvan ult and like box in the Talia Kaisa, or I can get Cho'Gath ult and look to one-shot the Kaisa. Either or is a really good idea. Put my Zanya's on 3 here. Blood and bramble.
It will be brother
I
against
am
brother,
quite confident with the fight here.
father against son.
3k HP in a Zanya is pretty wild. Pretty wacky crazy.
every Demacian a king.
Alright, not bad. Got another stacky. Ever seen Sleep Token live? No, not yet. Oh, I definitely want to, though. Nice. Not bad. Oh man. Yeah, Sylas jungle is pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like disturbingly OP. And yeah, I just have Zanya now, so I don't really think there's much that their bot lane can do. That's why I said I wasn't really worried this game, because it's not like bot lane's a win con. Like into this type of team comp, it doesn't really matter if Jinx are ahead, because once they get to mid to late, if I'm ahead, I could probably just get... I think right now, probably best next item is Rabadon over Void Staff, because they don't really have a lot of MR. If they had MR, I'd probably go Void, but Rabadon's a really, really good aggressive item. Oh yeah, by the way, when I get level 16, it's gonna be a big spike because there's Cho'Gath ultis. Oh, nice.
Promise.
That's not bad. Holy shit. I literally fucking just... You could have literally seen me shake if you saw how fast I was spamming that Zanya key. Because there was like literally a fraction of a second to get that off. Brain dead champ. Yeah, you'll find most broken meta jungs are pretty brain dead. Look at how big I'm gonna get when I get level 16, by the way.
Once you've seen the truth, you can't keep living the lie.
I forgot that we're on soul. They're on soul point.
The bluer the blood, the what's yours is mine.
With grace and speed.
Just sowing the seeds of rebellion.
GG. Yeah, see, not too much to worry about playing old Sylas. What runes am I running? Oh, these are.
Your team has destroyed a
Last item I'll get Rabbit on if you're curious. Last item. Nom 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 nom. 4k HP. Well, this is your sign to play Sylas jungle, boys. GG's.